That's how a lot think, because this, I've done something for someone. They keep asking over and over. They might not, but yeah, there's sadly chance that this happened by basic behaviorism. I say we go for a second one, because like we stopped for 20 minutes on one. We do at least 3 of them in the first hour. That's our average goal. Like 3.5 is the minimum I need to do. And I prepare always for 8. And we never make more than 4. It's absurd. Go for the second one. Oh, average length. Am I the asshole? Not wanting my husband, 17 years old brother, to come with us on vacation? Nope. Even more if you pay for it. But let's take the context and the stuff. For context, me, female 25, husband's male 27, remaining parents passed away about 4 months ago. He has a 17 years old brother, Ryan, who is now living with their aunt. Good. He's autistic, and I kind of find it hard to interact with him, and being around him generally gives me anxiety. Nice. Very good start. Anyway, my husband and I planned to go on vacation, and he told me that he would like to take Ryan with us to cheer him up a bit after all he's been through. I declined, but he went on about how this isn't a couple getaway, and that he was okay with me bringing my friend with us, and asked why he can't bring Ryan. I told him that first off, I already stated that how I can't handle Ryan autism, and also I never been on vacation with him, so I don't know how he would behave. My husband got offended and called me cruel to think it's okay to exclude his brother, who is now so orphaned, basically just because of slight inconvenience. I told him to drop it, but he lectured me about how he's the one paying for it, which really hurt me because I would pay for so many things in the past. Aunt called me giving the stern talk. I guess it's like straight talk. About this, saying that Ryan did nothing to me and that it was cruel of me to try to exclude him and ignore my husband's wishes. We're still arguing about it. My friend thinks that my husband is trying to control me by using the fact that he's the one paying to spring whoever he wants on me on vacation. I'm not agreeing there. Like, it's a complicated one. I think it's a bit asshole-ish. If it was a couple getaway, I would say not the asshole, because like clearly it's meant to be just for those two. But she's already bringing a friend and he wants to bring his brother. I'd say a bit the asshole. Like, yeah, basically like, why? Okay, well, first, why is the friend going? Probably just to chill with him. Like, I get that sometimes some friends are hopping in. This is not a couple getaway. She did not even fight to say that it was a couple getaway. It is not. They both agree on that since her friend is coming. So at that part, that's kind of fine. Sometimes some people organize trips with friends and instead of family members. So I will say that she's the asshole, but just a little bit. She's not mentioning that she's a stay-at-home mom, which for me would have made a difference. Like, if she was a stay-at-home mom and he was like, I'm the one paying for it, that would not be fine. Because from the moment where you have a stay-at-home mom, the money that comes in the family is for both to spend. Like, it's for the family, it's the family's income, not yours. So in that kind of situation, I'd say that she's a little bit the asshole because she does not want to learn how to deal with Ryan. Yeah, basically, and she's still bringing her friend and everybody. Like, you're the asshole. The ableism is strong here. I'm not agreeing on the part for the ableism. I just don't agree with the fact that like it seems to be only that is the problem. Okay, you should really sit with your husband, little brother. Sit with why your husband and the brother makes you uncomfortable and what that says about you. Okay. You read anything about autism or put any effort into trying to get to know him? This is the family you married into. You don't have to marry into a family. Like, this is some old Catholic bullshit. I'm really sorry. Like, you don't have to marry into a family. My wife may love me and love me for real, not give a single damn about my family. And it is, I love my wife. I'm with her because I love her. I don't have to love everybody in her life so that I love her. helps. I don't say the opposite, but I don't have to love everybody. For your family's sake, work through this. This should be worked through it though. Worked through. He's still a child at some point. He's 17. Let's go and close this one. I'm not sure anybody's gonna call them not the asshole. Yeah, okay. Yeah, like, here's the thing. The card that could have made her not the asshole, husband being like sole provider for a stay-at-home mom with the fam, or like it being a couple getaway, but those two cards are not played there. So yeah, it's no, she's the asshole. Softly, but she's still the asshole. Let's catch up. And that's how a lot thing, because this have done something for someone. They keep asking over and over again. Okay, for the thing before, I just reread. Listen, I like to learn at night, all right. Sorry. Did not distract me, Kay. Okay, you can ask any question you wish. When we're doing the Am I the Asshole section, I willingly read the thing, give a commentary, and then I catch up with the chat. Guys, don't take it personally. I know that willingly I don't go straight with the chat in the same time. Not that I don't see that you're interacting. I kind of get a little part of the chat while I'm reading, but I cannot read both in the same time. And there's also the fact that I'm using this as YouTube content on the side, so I kind of want it to be clean. Easy to cut over all of the rest. Easy to cut. Yeah. Dragon's like, I heard autistic. Here I am. I mean, the autistic part was not like strongly the point here, but welcome back. And they're the asshole. Well, first, why is the friend going? The friend is going because like it's just a chill getaway. It's not a couple getaway, but like the fact that it's not a couple getaway even makes her a little bit more the asshole in that kind of situation. They seem to get married a bit too fast, and she can't stand his sole family member. She didn't have to, wife. Like, you have a sole family member, and one time out of 3 when I meet with that sole family member, we're having a bad time, you know? And sup, Felix? How's it going, my dear? You're coming in for the third. But yeah, here, not the asshole. No, sorry. She's the asshole. She might not understand why yet, but she's the asshole. You were disappointed by the lack of autistic representation. Yes, I agree with you. They didn't do shit. They just existed for now. They did not say a thing. There's just someone uncomfortable with them, and that's kind of sad because, like, how to say? There's something pretty in the way that some of my friends that are on the spectrum are interacting. Like, how can I say that? I have one of my friends that will be hyper focused on stuff and totally unable to get sarcasm, and she knows it. Like, she's totally present and acknowledging of her own situation. So like when someone uses sarcasm around her, or when I do and she's there, I'm just like, by the way, that was sarcasm. I meant the opposite. And she's like, oh, thank you. Thank you. Like, this is important for me. This is nice. And I love that kind of reaction of just like, woo. She's not even specifying how far he is on the spectrum, but like, no matter the distance, Kim, like this does not change the situation. The brother want to cheer him up. He probably have the money to do so. You know, no, for her, that it is super important because she has a very hard time, and she told us she has a very hard time understanding second and third meaning sometime when you speak with someone. So sarcasm, she does not get. And innuendo, she does not get. Like, you need to be pretty freaking upfront when you speak with her. And when you use sarcasm and you tell her, like, I meant the opposite. So, like, she's gonna tell you, do you like anime? And I'm like, no, I totally hate this, you know? And after that, like, I'm gonna mention something that is really linked to a current anime. And she will not get that I'm sarcastic as fudge while I'm doing this. So, she will be happy when I just say, like, you know, that was sarcasm. That was pure sarcasm. But I mean, if it's low autistic trait, it's hish. But if it's heavy, it's not the same. Yeah, but like, she didn't mention that it was super heavy. And due to the thoughts she seemed to have with her significant other, I'd be on the side that says that, like, not really, you know?